Shit. He's gonna fucking walk through all my shots. I fucking knew it. Ah! That fucking probably cost us the fucking match. He gets to walk away from all my shots. No, I don't think we got that. Oh, wow. Exactly 5%. Alright. But they, of course, they put me right back on this fucking stage again. Alright, one more. I've almost got a triple, but I don't think they're gonna give that one to me. Fuck, yeah. I'm gonna have to do something about my computer. I might have to... Nothing really wrong with it, except for the fact that it just puts out way too much heat. I probably have to go for, like, liquid cooling or something. Because, like, it just puts out a lot... It's nice in the winter, I'll give it that! In the winter, I don't actually need to run a heater. I just freaking run the computer for a bit. It warms up the room. But in the summer, whoo! Trying to stream in the summer is a... It's so hot! Milk was a bad choice. Like, yeah. At this point, though, like, as old as that computer is, and as many modifications I put on it, it feels like it'd be a waste of money to mod it yet again, to give it that kind of a mod. It's still running like a Generation 1 i7. It was cutting edge when I got it. Was cutting edge when I got it, like almost a decade ago. And since then, it was on Windows 7. It's on Windows 10 Pro now. New operating system, new and more RAM, new graphics card, new power supply. Oh, and a new solid-state drive. So, like, the only thing I haven't changed was the motherboard and the... Oh my god, again? Fucking hell, dude. This is the 8th fucking time out of 9 matches I've been on this godforsaken stage. Fucking hell. 9 out of 9 matches, 8 of them on the same fucking stage. It's like, oh my god, I really... It's like kind of disappointing that even Splatoon 1 is still stuck on 2 stages. It's like, y'all better start doing, like, 3-stage rotations, because 2 stages is not it. Especially when your 2 stages don't fucking actually rotate. Oh, got to walk through all of my shots. There we go. Finally. Christ. Whew! Thanks for the assist. Not that you can hear me. So I start fucking just walking through my shots again. Refuses to get hit. Jesus Christ, I'm sick of that bullshit. Fucking hell! Hit him! God, it shouldn't take this many hits! He survived that. I only killed him because I threw a freaking autobomb behind him. Like, the only way I can get a kill with Splashdown consistently is to throw a fucking autobomb behind them and then use Splashdown. And then they'll back up into the fucking autobomb. Maybe, if I'm lucky. Fucking tanked all those hits. Fucking, oh my god, they did it again. They absolutely will not let me get kills. Fucking die! Oh my god! Fucking of course they would. One touch. As usual, my teammates don't fucking check the map. That'll probably be the kind of shit that costs us the match. Ooh, close. Splashdown and 2 auto bombs. That's why I spammed the ever-living hell out of the. Yo, Mancat, what's going on? More kills than the rest of my team put together, as usual. Whew. Fucking, I knew it! I knew they were gonna do that! I knew they weren't gonna give me the triple. Alright, I don't have the drink anymore, so that wasn't gonna work anyway. Splatfest scares me. Alright. The end is near. We're getting so many the end is near posts. Since the Splatocalypse is upon us. What is this? Order loses? Lames? I'm not sure. I'm trying to read that. Order loves, bro? Order looms? I'm not even sure what that's supposed to say. Y'all done goof. I don't have a car anymore, dude. I haven't had a car for a while now. I freaking sent you the picture, my dude. That shit's wrecked. I gotta get dropped. I have to get picked up and dropped off from work now. Ah, boy. Not even close to anything that I wanted. I need to do a reroll. I never got it. What did I ever say I got another one? I never got another car. Oh, damn, I showed you the wreck, right? Like, I'm lucky my dad got out of that without a fucking scratch. God damn, like freaking... Like I said, I had to, like, he has a dash cam, and I had to salvage the video for that for insurance purposes. And like, yo, I got to see that crash from a first-person perspective. So, yeah, that office. I don't know that. I don't know if you've ever gone down Sunset Road from the mall, but there's that office building that crosses like I think it's JFK Way and then Sunset Road. There's a little office building on the corner. That's what he ran into. They actually they only recently finally fixed the front door. But, yeah. And I totally forgot what I was doing. Oh, right. I mean, it's not only a miracle that he got out without a scratch, but because it happened on a Saturday, there was nobody in the building. And, like, he basically crashed through the front, like, the front door, the fake front door. Like, it is a fake front door. Is apparently, like, that's where, like, it's like an office space. Like, it's not really an office space. It was I guess it might have been a storage room or something. It was hard to tell, because I did actually go in from the inside. But, like, it was just crazy, because, like, if it wasn't on a Saturday, he could have actually gotten somebody killed. Like, it's a miracle that nobody, including he himself, got hurt. And his blood sugar was low, so, yeah. I mean, that's where most of that is going. Like, we're just trying to keep an eye on things. I totally forgot what I was doing. Oh, right. Usability chunks on this, though? I don't know, dog. I don't know if I want usability chunks on this thing. I think I want to save that for for a set I actually really like. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot that, yeah, I totally forgot that, it's Mario Maker comes out tomorrow. Not that I'm, like, too hopped up on that. I'm more excited about Astral Chain, especially Astral Chain. Astral Chain and Daemon X Machina. Like, those are the two I've been really excited about. Oh, I did pick up Anthem. I don't know if you noticed on PS4. I did pick up Anthem because it was like $20 for the Legion of Dawn edition. It's just like, what? That shit was like $80 when it first came out. Are you serious? And I like playing it. It's like, okay, like the flying around and stuff is actually really fun. Like, it's basically like that. Like, yeah, it kind of is like Destiny where you can fly around and shit. But yeah, sure, that'd be cool. But, like, I've had, like, my very first stronghold that I tried to start, like, crashed immediately. I think, like, just a random, that, like, I just randomly get disconnected. There's a map screen with no waypoints. Like, how did you fuck up that badly? Even freaking Zelda Breath of the Wild, even Breath of the freaking Wild has freaking not only waypoints, but you can set multiple waypoints and color code them. Anthem has no waypoints whatsoever. I'm just trying to get from point A to point B. It's like, I have to fucking, all this fucking advanced technology and I still have to basically use a compass? How did you fuck this up that badly? Oh my god, I'm trying, it was like the trials of the freaking, the trials of the 4 gatekeepers or some shit, and like you had to go. There's like one trial is like right next to the starting base, but like the other 2 are on the opposite ends of the map. So trying to had to fly all the way over there through rip streams and shit. But I kept getting lost because like there's no fucking waypoints. You just kind of have to use. All right, well it's north. Okay, I'll just head fucking north. I can get into a fucking, I got into a customized freaking gigantic Colossus mech that I have geared toward freaking, it has like the thing that where if I use the shield and run over things, it's got like 300% damage, so a lot of the mooks just die immediately as soon as I run into them or fly into them. I gotta say that for Anthem. Playing a Colossus and just literally running down like freaking, hey Rad, what's going on? But playing Anthem, just running down legions of baddies with just your shield freaking charging star! Or flying and running into things, like, oh, head crush! It's satisfying as shit. I did, like, yeah, that's the mech I started out with, was, the Colossus, and then I think the second one I unlocked, I went with, they're called Javelins. It's the lighter one. Interceptor. The Interceptor is the second one I picked. I probably should have grabbed the the Storm, I think, the magic one. For the built-in GPS. Yeah, right? Oh, right. I should probably use it on that one or that one. That's just too good. Wait, there's a thing though. That's the one I normally have with this set? Hold on a second. Go Hulk. Yeah, really? I normally pair this. Not with that. Sometimes I'll pair it with that. But I normally pair that with... I used to pair it with that. But that's not the right setup. Also, the red is too dark. It's the black one. I don't know. I don't even know where I put that thing. There, yeah. I normally pair that with that. But what I should be pairing it with is this. Since that red and that red actually look really good together. The problem is I put this with that instead of swim speed up. So I'm probably going to have to do that manually. In fact, yeah. I'm going to scrub that and put that for swim speed up. I got the yellow one. Does the yellow one... Oh, God, that's right. I haven't gotten a good one for this. I hate that. I hate that middle ability. It needs to be Respawn Punisher or Ninja Squid. Damn it. Every other ability is basically a waste. Alright, I gotta go scrub that, and then... Oh, I actually put it on. I'm dumb. Remember we are all friends in the end. Okay. As you wear the creepy Octo helmet. Yeah, it really does look like Marita's going for the mind control shit, and that's kind of disturbing, considering where she comes from and what she escaped from. Special saver? I don't do special saver. You know I don't do special saver, dude. You know why? Cause Splashdown is Trashdown, so I don't care if I lose the ability or not. Yeah, that almost had that. If this, yeah. I wish that Online Squid Kid could have a different ability, but... Alright. I think as far as Anthem's storyline goes, I think the last thing I did... I just found, what's their name? Well, like, no, I just finished the trials. The, Squelcher? Yeah. I normally run Squelcher with invisibility. Extra thick! You never got the shoes? Oh, you never got the Online Squid Kid? Yeah, you gotta do that. You get that with the, if you get the 1-year subscription. And I got mine from Caramel. Which was a birthday present. Though I think if you get, no, it's not if you get Mario Maker. There is a Mario Maker 2 bundle that will come with, like, I think it's like an extra $10. Yeah, $59.99 is regular. It's $69.99 for the Mario Maker 2 bundle that comes with a year of, Nintendo Switch Online. And then you should be able to get the Online Squid Kid from that. You didn't get the gear? Well, you gotta... when you get the year subscription, they should have sent you an email with the code. So you have to find, like, when you have to go back to the day, like, go back to the day, like, I think, actually I might be able to show you that here. In the ink of YouTube. That's funny, Bankhead, because that's basically gonna be the, that's basically the theme of this last Splatfest. It's Team Order versus Team Chaos. And, yeah, based on what happened with the last Splatoon, like, everybody's assuming that whoever wins will determine what kind of world we get to for Splatoon 3. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch the channel off for a second, because y'all don't need to be seeing my password. Right, let's do this real quick. I'll be right back. Probably should have went with the other. Alright, there we go. Squid Throne. Yeah, I probably should have, Oh, Terraria released. And Virtual Racing? $7.99? Oh. Oh, wow, really? Oh, it's Virtua. It's classic, but I'm paying... Wait, can you play 8 players? Really? Huh. You know what? Wait, can you really play 8 players at once? You can! Yo, okay, that's actually kind of impressive. Daytona! They should. What is this Wartech Fighters, though? Oh. Bankhead, you seen this shit? What is this? Japanese anime with Hollywood bulkbreakers. Configure, upgrade, and customize your Wartech and save your galaxy. They were like, yo, that Daemon X Machina is coming out. We should probably throw our game out there. Do they not have a video? 8-player virtual racing. Yeah. That's it? Destroy the incoming enemies. Engage the enemy ship and destroy it. Destroy the incoming enemies. Looks pretty interesting. I'd like to see a video or something. I might have to look this up. Oh, heavy customization. That is usually my thing. Let's check this out. All right. But yeah. Right. Totally forgot. Like if you go up here, I think. Yeah, Nintendo Switch Online. Switch game voucher. You don't have any vouchers? Oh, right. I forgot about this thing. Users of the paid Nintendo can purchase a pair of vouchers that can be then redeemed for downloaded version. Once valid for 1 year. Redeemed separately. So for $100, you can get 2 games, and you save $20. That's not too bad. The problem with that is I can't use my discounts. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. No, that's right. I can't. Maybe I can. I have to look that up. Because, like, I lost the, because my Best Buy Gamers Club expired. So, current eligible, future eligible software. So, Pokemon Sword and Shield, Daemon X Machina. I already pre-purchased, because, Best Buy was actually kind enough to let me know the Gamers Club thing was going to expire. So, they let me put in one last order, and on top of that, they gave me a coupon for like an additional 20% off. So I got like Daemon X Machina and Astral Chain for like $80. So like I can't complain about that. I might still want to pick one of these up though, because yeah, there's a lot of games coming out that might be worth picking up at some point. I've never really been one for Marvel Ultimate Alliance, but a lot of my friends, including you guys, seem to like it a lot. So I might need to pick that up at some point, especially since they're finally bringing the Marvel Universe together in a good capacity. Right now, there's not very many. Oh, ARMS, damn it, ARMS, poor thing. Man, I think they finally had one last tournament, and Min ended up winning it. But I hope they do better. I hope they do better with that game, because there's a lot of great creativity with that, but just in terms of functionality, it just didn't have any longevity. Great character designs, great music, but like I said, creatively brilliant, but functionally incompetent. Fitness mocking, current eligible software. Yeah, there really isn't much in terms of games that I would probably get that for, except maybe either Sword or Shield. I'm leaning more towards Shield. I already got Daemon X Machina and Astral Chain. It's just got to pick those up when they come out. Probably Ed Fire Emblem Three Houses and Link's Awakening. So I might have to pick that up. I mean, I don't like the idea of having to purchase digital stuff, but yeah. I think as far as Astral Chain and Daemon X Machina, I'm getting the physical versions of those because I don't think those are going to be games I'm going to keep. Like once they're beaten, they're probably going to be a trade-in or something like that, or just resell them on eBay. But stuff I know I'm going to keep, like Smash Brothers, Splatoon, Monster Hunter. Yeah, those are things I'm definitely holding on to. So that's why I went with the digital on that. I should probably sell my physical copy of Fighter Z. But yeah, I should sell the physical copy of Fighter Z and then just get the digital version because I've already got the DLC for it. So Publicity comes out tomorrow. Yo, that's right. Oh, everybody, like one of my coworkers who's leaving soon at our job. He's been raving about. But aside from you, he's been the other person that's been talking to me a lot about FF14. And then I keep seeing the freaking Tom Holland commercial online. He was paying Alliance 3. Right. That's right. I keep forgetting to download the benchmark. Right. I should really try the benchmark at some point. They extend Daemon X Machina. They're patching PvP into it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, didn't you see? Yeah, Becca. Didn't you see they put out a video specifically about all the feedback they got. So they listened. So all the things they made a whole bunch of improvements. So they're adding gyro aiming. They're making the UI easier to look at. They're gonna highlight enemies so they're easier to see. I think you'll be able to customize your button layout. So like they're doing a lot of things to improve the game, and I'm really glad they're doing that. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Astral Chain looks hype as shit. But yeah, I'm sorry for Rand. I totally went off track there. The goal point system is pretty shitty though. I got to admit. Like it hasn't really paid that dividends. Let me see. I'm supporting console. It's a Nintendo Switch Online, so you're supposed to. I think. Family membership. Yeah. I have had a couple of friends. Shout out to my buddy Lee Squidley, who went in on the family membership and just gave away the codes for 8 other people so that they can play online. I thought that was really cool. I don't think, again, I think it's still really shitty that Nintendo's charging for an absolute garbage service, but I did see some really cool things come out of it as far as like people, you know, well, hey, let me put this down and you guys can have this code. But yeah, you're supposed to get an email. So the day you activated the day you activated your 1-year sub, you should have gotten an email, and that email should have had a link or a code for the download to get the online Switch. That's right. There's something else that came out too. Because I already picked up. Yeah, you have to check the news thing. Here. I already got the because there's the gear update thing. So if you play Splatoon, I get all the news updates. I already got the one for that gear, but I think I still need to get the one for this stuff. Right. So they just give you free. They give you free ability chunks essentially. Yeah, I just gotta remember to download that benchmark. Because yeah, that's all I need is yet one more game to start eating up my time. I have to finish Monster Hunter World with my secondary character, the one who uses all the light weapons. Because the beta was a lot of fun. The Clutch Claw is a game changer. It's so much fun. And all the improvements, like I messed around with the gun lance, and that freaking worm stake blast is fun as shit, yo. Yeah, the Savage Swing on the Charge Blade, that was also a lot of fun. Yeah, you only get 20 ability chunks, but hey, that's 20 ability chunks. That's a free second. Yeah, to put in one ability, your first ability is 10 chunks. If it's your second copy of the ability, it's 20 chunks, and if it's your third copy of the ability, it's 30 chunks. Hardcore Mecha. I'm gonna have to check that out. I've been playing Street Fighter V a little bit more, so I've been training Zangief on PS4. I've been training Zangief, and on PC I've been training Abigail. And I like it feels like I'm doing like my Geef is higher ranked than my Abigail, but I've been winning more consistently with Abigail than with Geef. They're putting in tower control ribs. Staying on the tower. You always super jump back to Sod at the first sign of trouble. Alright. Yeah, I also really want to try. I probably want to get up the. I want to start getting into using the hunting horn a little bit more frequently because there's the new note and the new abilities it's supposed to put in. Like that seems like it's gonna be really fun. Okay, yeah, save it. That's good because I usually pair that with Inksaver Sub, especially because with the sets that I run, I heavily use auto bomb. So the more power. The more power, Jellylord. Hey, you did it! Nice! Good job, Jellylord. I can tell you, that Inner Agent 3 fight is no joke. This is probably one of the best Chaos versus Order artworks I've seen so far. Holy shit, that's really good. Like, both in terms of both visually and thematically, I love this. This is probably the best one. I can't screen cap it because it screen caps this whole thing. She knows the internet likes Marina more. That's sad. But where is the lie? They should give 30. Honestly, yeah, you're right. They really should. But yeah, but like, seriously, where is the lie? And heaven help you if you color Marina, if you don't color Marina with the exact color drop that you're supposed to. Because we've all been seeing that shit happen lately. Dude, just recently, on Twitter, this Twitter user named Manga Materials, who's been posting, free of charge, mind you, tutorials on how to draw art, but translated into English. Somebody decided to get offended because, you know, that's 2019 and that's where we're at. They were the term beginner is offensive. That's why they harassed this person off of fucking Twitter. That's where we're at. Beginner is an offensive term. And that's like, it's a Japanese artist who's doing tutorials for free to help people. They have a Patreon, but you don't need to go on Patreon for this service. They were putting it on Twitter, and they said, this isn't worth my time. I'm too nervous for this. I'm closing my Twitter and deleting my Twitter. And, oh my god. Yeah, my eyes are twitching a little. Getting a little angry about that. My eyes are twitching all over the place. Oof. Yeah, that's where, like, it pisses me off, because, like, it's starting with all this stupid East versus West bullshit. Because, again, like, we had, like, there's all this drama over Nessa in the Pokemon, like, for Pokemon, and all these, like, everybody started drawing Nessa, because, like, oh my god, she's so great. Hey, Waffles, how's it going? And then, like, people just started wanting to be, because they want to be offended, like, you didn't draw Nessa with the exact skin color from the official artwork, therefore you whitewashed her, therefore you're racist, and therefore I'm going to call you out on Twitter, I'm going to take your art, recolor it, and when you say, please don't recolor my artwork, I'm going to fucking curse you out and say, I'm doing this for education, it is my right. This is exactly what they said. This is, actually, I did screen, oh, my phone's dead. I screen capped it. It said, like, it is my right to do this for education, also because I'm putting you in your place. Word for word. That is the kind of attitude that these people have, that they think they're right and just and moral, and they will harass you for it. And like, and then so the Japanese artist started intentionally drawing Nessa with lighter skin. Like, and people are like, oh my god, all these Japanese artists are racist. It's like, what the fuck? You all started this stupid shit. Like, they don't lose their shit whenever you take a Japanese character and make them black. So why is it not okay when when the reverse is true? And it's not even what happened. Sorry, Waffles, just Twitter drama. Cause like, a person who does tutorials on Twitter was recently just harassed off Twitter because they used the term beginner, and people are saying that the term beginner is offensive. It's an offensive, derogatory term, so they harassed this person off Twitter. And all they did, and they're just doing art tutorials. Ugh. And it's just the latest thing. It's not even like the thing with Nessa was like that long ago. Like, you can probably tell from my webcam that I'm one of these quote-unquote people of color. And if somebody draws a character with, you know, a slightly lighter skin tone, I don't stop existing. It's not like, oh my god, this is the worst. It's like, we've got slavery. Right, yeah? Nah, it's just that outrage culture is just where we're at. Like, why make something of yourself Why make something of yourself when you can attach yourself to somebody famous who's done something and call them out for it? Because it's much easier to call somebody out than it is to be something. Oh shit! That kind of thing pisses me off, especially because a lot of people will do it because, like, you know, because this whole thing about, you know, like, people of color need to be spoken for and shit like that. Like, I'm perfectly capable of making my own decisions and speaking on my own behalf. Thank you very much. Please don't assume that I am a weak-minded fool that cannot make decisions for himself. I can decide what is offensive for myself very much, thank you. Very easily, thank you very much. I find your lack of respecting my autonomy very offensive, to be quite honest. That's far more offensive than anything anybody could ever draw or say. And I said, like, if somebody wants to draw a dark-skinned character as light-skinned, it's like, fucking go for it. Because it's not like that character will all of a sudden stop being dark-skinned. It's just fan art. And I've seen plenty of light-skinned characters become dark-skinned over the last couple of years. Like, it's been a kind of disturbing trend lately. Freaking Nick, like, even, like, let's say, take for instance the MCU. Nick Fury, they turned Nick Fury into a black guy. Even though oh boy, might have to splash down here. I know Ultimate Nick Fury is deliberately based on is based on Sam Jackson. But they didn't even give him his own identity or his own name. They just made him Black Nick Fury. And he's somehow the son of the original Nick Fury. The Asgard, they race swapped the Asgardians. Heimdall is now a black dude. And that's, mind you, that's Norse mythology. That's like, you don't get much more white than Norse mythology, and y'all did that shit. Isn't that what's normally constituted as cultural appropriation? Like, you take aspects of this culture and you change it to suit your own? Like, where's your consistency on that? The Ancient One from Doctor Strange is an Asian man, turned him into a white woman. Marvel, normally a white dude, turned him into a white woman. They're rebooting Charlie's Angels. And, Haley, I don't know, their boss, I think the one who was played by Bernie Mac, is now being played by a white woman. The original Captain Marvel was Monica Rambeau. Well, when I said the original Captain Marvel, the first human Captain Marvel was Monica Rambeau, a black woman. She was Captain Marvel long before Carol Danvers was even a hero. But they took Monica Rambeau and made her a child who worships the ground that Carol Danvers walks on. Oh, and they erased Monica Rambeau's father. Monica Rambeau was not raised by a single mother. Monica Rambeau had a father who she was very proud of. They erased him. They didn't even replace him with a character. They just made him not exist because, you know, the stereotypical absentee black father. Jesus Christ! I'm just gonna run so I live. Good job, guys. Woo! Okay, yeah, because Anita's been, I see you now, Bankhead. Anita is horribly e-begging for jobs because she took her non-profit organization and ran it into the ground. 10 rescues. Oof. Like, you want to listen to this woman tell you how to make games? She can't even run a non-profit. She doesn't even... one, she's not even a gamer. Two, she doesn't know how capes work. She criticized Arkham City for Catwoman's ass being visible, but Batman's ass is not visible because, as she puts it, he has Wayne Tech ass hiding technology. It's a fucking cape, you stupid bint. God damn. Needed to be offended so bad. Went after Overwatch for stereotypical what was it? For body shaming. For you know, the typical body shaming bullshit. Because she took Tracer, she took, you know, Widowmaker, all the standard female body type, but pretended that Zarya she pretended that Zarya, May, and Ana, who was also out by that time, didn't exist. Okay. Sure, that'd be a lot of help, Rand. Yep. Oh, she broke a lot of rules, but now she's e-begging for jobs. It's like, hey, I noticed you're having problems with social justice. You should probably hire a social justice warrior to get rid of those problems for you. It's fucking mafia shit, dude. She's just like, she's like going for protection money. And then going after EA like, hey, how dare you give these guys, how dare you give this nonprofit money? You should be giving our nonprofit money. And they taking money on Patreon and shit for a web series that she hasn't even come close to finishing. Oh boy. Oh boy, I really should have gone for my special. And don't get me wrong, I believe in free speech. I believe no matter how stupid anything anyone says or does, they should have the right to express it. Just like you have the right to call it out. I'll always stand by that, because, like I said, like I've discussed previously, I've been in a country where that right was taken away. It wasn't pretty. Like literal assassinations were taking place there. That's how bad it was getting. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh my god, they're not even letting me hit him! I'm point blank! They're not letting me hit him! Oh, Jesus. I'm down, so that probably means we're failing soon. Thank you. You're looking like you're in trouble there, buddy. Really appreciate it if you guys would stop dying. God, I used both my specials on that one. Yeah, at the very least, hopefully, I mean, it's like, you know, basically ding dong, the witch is dead. But as long as the victim culture that we're in is still prevalent, like she and people like her, as long as there's money and prestige to be made by being a victim, then there'll be people who go ahead and do it. But like, at least it's finally coming to light that this stuff is happening. Come on. Can we get this in time? Shit. You actually ruined my shot, dude. How could you? I don't have any specials left, though, so I can't exactly pull us out of the fire on this one. Dude, get out of the freaking thing and put some eggs in the basket. Dude, that was like you could have easily had like 5-6 eggs in that time. Whatever. Alright, we passed. That's all that matters. Sorry, like, I'm somebody who fervently believes in people being able to express themselves. At the end of the day, no matter what anybody draws, or how they draw it, or what they do with that drawing, it's a drawing! Like, seriously, it's okay. Just like, there was like a I haven't actually sat down and watched, SpongeBob, but I'm sure, I think it was a meme. It was like, calm down, son, it's just a drawing. It's that. It's literally that. Honestly, if you're gonna blackwash characters, then you should be prepared for white characters to be whitewashed. If you honestly think it's okay to take a white skinned character and darken it, and it makes it beautiful and good and pure and all that shit, but then you lose your shit if somebody does the reverse. Even if it's contextual. God damn, people lose their minds. People, skin swapped Pearl and Marina. And, like, they lost their minds. They don't care if you draw Pearl with dark skin. But if you draw Marina with white skin, they will call... Oh my god. They will try to get the Tumblr, Twitter police, the cyber police. I'll backtrace ya. Fuck. They will try to get you fired from your job. They will. Oh my lord! Because heaven forbid, we must defend our precious chocolate waifu. I think the other thing that's been happening, because Sonia was when she was revealed in the Pokemon Direct, Sonia was the hot Poke waifu, and then Nessa came out, and then she became the hot and Poke waifu. So. When they couldn't say, don't draw this character in this outfit because it's over-sexualized, despite the fact that she's a fucking water trainer! And they've been dressed like that since Misty from the very first fucking game. Alright. You all had no problem with characters in swimsuits for freaking, what, 7 generations? Yes, I did hear about that. It came out as a bunch of... They backpedaled so hard that they freaking generated 1.21 gigawatts. That's okay, buddy. If you backpedal hard enough, you might be able to go back in time and stop yourself from making yourself look like a fucking complete ass. That was the fucking that's an IQ 300 play. That's galaxy brain bullshit, like right there. Oh man. Oh god, it's fog. Did they not even? Oh my god, they won't even let me. They're on their not picking up eggs bullshit again. I swam right into the head of that thing, and they didn't even let me pick up a single egg. Wait, who's down? Oh man, I can't believe I can't believe I made that threw that bomb exactly at his location. But then again, I play Salmon Run a lot, so I get a lot of practice. Right? Like, they can't wait to jump down somebody's throat and freaking call them out for being a victim and bullshit like that. But then the minute they find out that the person they're trying to run to the ground is one of the protected classes, whoops. That is if they don't pull the internalized misogyny, internalized racism, etc., etc., etc. bullshit. Oh, you poor fool! You just don't know how indoctrinated you are. How you've got internalized misogyny, internalized racism. Like, fuck your autonomy. Fuck your ability to think for yourself. Let us think for you. Oh no! I was trying to save you both, damn it. Yeah, it literally is. It's the oppression Olympics, and everybody's going for the gold. It's like, what are you gonna do? Like, I was tempted to, like, I've already lost a couple of friends on Twitter because of that whole nonsense, because they were trying to say that that anybody who doesn't draw Nessa with the exact skin color she's supposed to have is outright racist. Like, there's no excuse for it. And I wanted to call them out and just be like, look, you don't even draw black people properly where you give them lighter color palms and soles. Like, I very rarely see people draw that properly. Like, Caramel is one of the few artists I know that actually does that. But, like, you want to call out, like, racist shit, but you don't even draw black people properly yourself. Like, get fucked. I'm sorry, like, you're trying to tell me what I should find offensive. Like, this is offensive for black people. In case you haven't noticed, I am a black people! Thank you very much. Oh, wait, no, I got a Brie Larson it. Thank you very much. I'm perfectly capable of being offended on my own. Thank you very much. Alright, we already got quota, so I'm not going to use my other Stingray unless everybody fucking bites it. Which is looking very much like what's going to happen here. Oh, we're not getting any more. Oh well. We survived, we got a good chunk of eggs, we're good. Right? Yeah, right? That's exactly what I'm talking about, Bandcat. You know what's up. I mean, come on, goddamn, Bandcat. For those who don't know, Bandcat was the manager at the arcade I used to work at. And even though the arcade is long since closed, we still keep in contact because we're still friends. But anytime he's had to try, because I'm gonna be real, the neighborhood we live at is kind of ratty. Like, there's no way around it. It's wannabe ghetto. It's not quite ghetto. It's freaking. We live in the suburbs, but the people who live here want to pretend we live in the ghetto, so they act all hood. With that nonsense. And, like, anytime he's tried to lay down the law, like, just try to keep people from being too rowdy and shit at the arcade, they would say, like, what, you got a problem with black people? They would actually try to accuse him of being racist just because he's doing his job and keeping you from acting like a fool. in a public space. And it's like, dude, like, the funny thing is, like, he's the guy in charge of hiring, and at the time that the broad made that accusation, he was literally the only white guy employed at the arcade. And you're gonna call him a fucking racist. Jesus Christ. This is some stupid shit, yo. Up, I'm dead. Damn it! I was nope. Yeah. My bad. That's what happens if I don't survive. we don't win. Nah, it wasn't you. No, you really dude, just use your specials, man. I think it does. Is that something I have to change? Like a setting I have to do in order to get... Oh, I guess we're getting kicked out anyway. I should have went in the other direction. It's auto mod. Okay. I really should have done that myself then. Right. Yeah, right? It's like Bankhead here is a straight white male, but he doesn't get shit handed to him. He's having all sorts of medical problems right now. It's like, yeah, how's that straight white privilege working out for you there, buddy? I'm just gonna sit on my bag of money with a beautiful woman on each arm, 'cause I'm white. Ha ha ha! I'm sorry, no. Have to do the Dave Chappelle laugh. What? What's wrong with you, Dave? Oh god, it's funny. It's so I'm saying actually somebody like an artist I follow on Twitter got picked up to work on the actual Boondocks show, and I'm really happy for him. But I'm also really worried because like Boondocks is really edgy humor, really edgy racial humor, no less. I'm thinking, would you be able to do Boondocks in today's climate? Nope, not this way. Because remember, like, Riley is an openly homophobic character. I don't think you'd be able to have this character go around and say, y'all niggas are gay in 2019. Just a thought. I mean, the Boondocks is a scathing commentary on black people and black culture. I mean, you know. And it makes me wonder if somebody would get it in their head, like, oh my god, Boondocks is racist because it depicts people. Oh god, it uses the N-word. They have the nigga moment. They depict black people as violent thugs that kill each other at the drop of a hat. And not just the drop of a hat, but the drop of a chair. Oh my god, a chair. I'm mad now. Shit. Oh, there it is. That should be enough eggs right there, I think. Woohoo! Yep, that's what I thought. It's like... Did it spawn in the same location twice? Whatever. Huh. We never painted this side? Oh, well, it's only wave 2. Oh, we finally have Restless Salmonade! But not when I have the damn... Oh god. They dropped me! I was trying to climb up the wall and they freaking dropped me immediately. Whoever's got the freaking roller just... Yeah, there you go. He knows what's up. The shit! Fucking hell. I got tapped once and died immediately. Don't come down here! Don't come down here! God damn it. I can't even see what the fuck is happening! Ah. God. Nintendo needs to work on the camera down here. Yeah, that is a bad place to be. We should have inked the walls a little bit more carefully. Damn it. Boy, right? Dang! Can't see! Fall anyway! Right? Oh my god, a chair! I'm mad now. Oh, and don't forget all the R jokes with Tom. You can go to prison to get anally R'd, but I'm pretty sure that's one of those words I'm absolutely not allowed to say. Because both the Twitter and YouTube algorithms will have a freaking HERG! I'm probably allowed, I should be allowed to say the N-word. Because I'm pretty sure the algorithm should be able to check my webcam and determine my melanin levels are sufficient to use the N-word. But yeah. Gotta clear a path here. Good lord, of course they're... Alright, I might have to go take care of those. And I'm dead. Which means we're failing in the next, like, 10 seconds. Unless this guy actually saves me. Good job. Oh, that's good. Everybody's dead. Oh my god! What the hell is going on? I can't even see. Ran, just run. Just keep running. Woo! 2019. Inspector, no! No! How could you do it? I wasn't even close. God damn. Oh right! Have you heard the newest bullshit that those guys are doing now? Apparently, because spoiler alert for Avengers Endgame, Tony Stark has a daughter. There's rumors, mind you, just rumors that his daughter Morgan might end up becoming his successor, might become quote-unquote Ironheart. Now, because Ironheart was one of Marvel's pathetic little, hey, we're diverse now, check out Iron Man, who's now a black woman thing, because Ironheart is Riri Williams / Ironheart is a black girl, and that role might end up getting played by Morgan, who's a white girl. They are attacking this, like, 7-8-year-old girl. Like, they are going after her because they hate the idea of a non-existent black girl being whitewashed. Like, yeah, it's been popping up in my YouTube feed lately. which is fucking dumb. Like, actual, like, oh my god. I can't even remember the actress's name, but like the girl who played Morgan Stark in Avengers Endgame is being targeted because she might be considered for the role of Ironheart. And it's like, that makes a lot more sense than just, let's just bring in this random black girl who has nothing to do with the franchise. Like they keep wanting to do for a lot of these other characters. And again, I'm like, where was this black erasure outrage when Brie Larson, with all her I don't care what a 40-year-old white dude thinks bullshit, came along and stole the role of Captain Marvel from Monica Rambeau? And Monica Rambeau was around long before any of this MCU bullshit even started. Riri Williams was created during the MCU's reign, so that's some evil shit. That's some evil shit. Like, I think the only way they would have been happy with that is if Pepper Potts got blackwashed somehow. Because I don't even buy the line that Nick Fury, the Samuel L. Jackson Nick Fury, is the son of the original white Nick Fury. Like, I don't buy that for a fucking second. That's like the stupidest, laziest freaking retcon I've ever seen. Like, yeah, this black character who's taking the place of a white character is totally legit because he's the son of the original white character. See what we did there? Please like this character. Now, don't get me wrong, Samuel L. Jackson is a great actor, and I like him as Nick Fury. But he's not the Nick Fury. He's Ultimate Nick Fury. But again, that goes all in line with the hypocrisy. Like, when Thor came out, and they freaking race-bend, like, the entirety of Asgard, so there's freaking, the Warriors 3 are freaking Asian and black, and like, what? And Heimdall's black. And like, everybody defended that, saying like, oh, it's a fantasy world. They don't have to be, it's a fantasy world. They don't all have to be white. It's like, okay, like, then when it comes time to make a Black Panther movie, let's make some of the Wakandans white, and let's see how you lose your shit. And I think this dude actually did draw, he drew Black Panther, like, a white guy in the Black Panther suit, and as you might expect, people lost their mind. I believe it's the same guy who drew Nessa as an actual gorilla. So he's literally going around trying to piss people off, and it's not hard to do. But like, Wakanda is the biggest shit of hypocrisy I've ever seen, though. Because like, the entire time slavery was going on, Wakanda turned its back and just said, nope, my name's Bennett, not on it. With all their prestige, all their intelligence, all their power, they just said, fuck y'all. We're okay. We're gonna be rich, and we're gonna prosper, and we'll be fine. Meanwhile, countries literally on their border in abject poverty and enslaving each other, mind you. Like, Black Panther literally opens with T'Challa busting up women being carted off into slavery. Like, Wakanda, both in the comics and even in the MCU, so that's as true to the comics as they've gotten. Wakanda is an ethno-state that protects itself by building a wall. And I'm like, isn't that the shit that pisses you guys off? Like, but I guess it's okay so long, an ethno-state is alright so long as the people in that ethno-state are the right color. Or the people, oh Jesus, the people being disallowed from that ethno-state are the right color. Oh boy. David Hasselhoff, Nick Fury, right? For fuck's sake, like, you know, Birdie in Street Fighter used to be a white dude in Street Fighter 1. Then they turned him into a black dude for Street Fighter Alpha. And they and it's canon. They literally canonized it by saying, oh, before, I was pale because I was sick. He's not just a black now, he's a fat black dude on top of that. Like an absolute pig. Right? Honestly, the Black Panther movie was alright, but that's it. It was just alright. It wasn't this freaking cinematic masterpiece, game changer that everybody wants to act like it is. It was an okay movie at best. Just because it had a lot of dark-skinned people in it doesn't automatically make it good. Oh shit. Yep, I'm dead. I'm like, holding us to a lower standard is racist. It's telling us that we can't be held to the same standard as our peers. You have to give us a handicap. You have to lower the standards. Oh shit, we're done. Yep. Yeah, we lost somebody, so we were screwed from the get-go. High tide on this stage is unforgiving. But as you can see, yeah, we missed somebody. We missed somebody. So we were already behind the 8 ball on that one. Well, pay grade retained at least. And it's not like I was offended by Birdie's like skin color change. I'm like, he's actually got a more unique design now than he did before. He just looked like he honestly looked like a generic punk in in Street Fighter 1. In Alpha 1 though, like he looked very unique. There's no mistaking Birdie for anybody else. Mm-hmm. Right? Here's what... This was Wakanda while the slave trade was going on. So it's like here's the thing that's funny about that is the only people who tried to do something about that were branded as criminals. Like freaking T'Chaka like murdered his own brother basically because he was trying to make the world a better place for black people all over. I still don't think that conquest is the way to go, but the other answer was doing nothing. But honestly, it just felt like that movie was going out of its way to make everybody that wasn't from the new generation a complete idiot who isn't capable of making a rational decision. Oop, who are you going after? The CPU? It should be enough. And again, I really just was not all that impressed with Black Panther. The Winter Soldier still remains my favorite. Like now that the Marvel Cinematic Universe is done, and yeah, I don't care. Like they can pretend Spider-Man Far From Home is still part of it, but like no, like we were done. Endgame was the end of it, so yeah, I really don't like quote-unquote MJ, too. That's more fucking race-switching shit. Like, instead of giving us something new with Peter Parker, they took Miles Morales' backstory, put it on Peter Parker, and then turned MJ into an absolute bully who stalks him at lunch, stalks him at detention, does nothing but insult him and berate him, interject herself into conversations she has no part in, and I'm supposed to like this girl? This is supposed to be the new MJ, like, and they're being so duplicitous about it too. Like, they want her to have MJ's prestige, so they gave her MJ's name. But then they're also saying, well, it's not actually Mary Jane. She's a different character. Then stop fucking calling her MJ. You can't have it both ways. You want us to treat her like she's MJ, so you call her MJ. But anytime somebody calls her out on the bullshit that she does, you hide behind the, oh, well, she's not really MJ. I really didn't like her in that movie. Homecoming wasn't a bad movie, but again, it wasn't a great one either. Tom Holland is a fantastic Spider-Man. Do not get me wrong. Right? Well, Tom Holland is a phenomenal actor, and like, he's like the little brother of the MCU, so it works out really well. Well, it just works out really well. Plus because he came in so late to the MCU, we actually do get to see something different. They've rebooted Spider-Man. Like, this is the third reboot we've had of Spider-Man in about a decade. Woo! 40 eggs. Good job. God damn, dude. You went with the freaking Min-May reference? I don't think anybody in my chat is old enough to get that reference, dude. You're making me do the fucking Captain America. I got it. I understood that reference. God damn. Right? Well, they recognize the power of Tom Holland. Get the thirsty teenage girls out. Get the thirsty teenage girls to pay attention to him. The only other thing they could do was get like BTS on it. Get those K-pop stands, which have been absolutely, oh my god, the K-pop stands have been absolutely fucking garbage human beings with what's been happening to Etika lately. Or lately, after what happened to Etika, like, I don't want to try to judge a group of people, like a group of fans, by any stretch, but like, holy shit. The thing is, like, I have seen some like with the Nessa calling out shit, like in the light skin stuff. I've seen just as much pushback against it as I have seen people going all in on the victim blaming. But when it comes to the K-pop shit, like the K-pop stands dunking on Etika and shit, like, fucking, yo, I have not seen anybody come up and say, yo, this isn't cool, like, and it's like, what the fuck is wrong? And then there's that some dude on YouTube who's like doing who's doing like a Ouija board trying to contact Etika or some shit. Fucking garbage piece of shit. Like I said, I will stand. I believe in free speech, and if he wants to do something, stupid with his channel like that, he can go ahead and do it. But he's got to be ready for the consequences. Etika has a freaking huge fan base. If you want to bring the wrath of a fan base on you, like, it's just like I said, the dude who did the freaking white T'Challa freaking Gorilla Nessa thing. If you want to do it, go ahead. You just gotta be. You don't have the right to complain about the fucking wrath of the people you are inciting. You have to know what you're getting into. Like, I may not agree with what you say, but I will defend to the death your right to say it. But you gotta be ready to get clocked in the fucking mouth for saying something stupid. Holy shit. Gets views, yeah. Oh my god, seriously? Fucking, What were the odds? What were the goddamn odds? What were the fucking odds? I don't want to laugh because, like, what happened was fucking... Just the timing of that, just the timing considering of what we were just fucking talking about. Ugh. But yeah, it's just like some people just look at things and go like, oh, I can't wait to get those hate clicks and that views. And that's just the thing though. Like my YouTube channel's already demonetized. That's why I didn't give a shit about the mods, about playing Street Fighter with mods, despite how spicy some of them were. Because it's like, what are they gonna do? Demonetize my channel? Oh wait, they did that already. When they said that you have to have like 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Like, I'm not even close to getting that, so it's like, whatever. I've got fucking nothing to lose. But, like, it's like he'll probably get enough, engagement out of that. If he didn't have 1,000 subscribers, at the very least, he'll probably get the 4,000, or the 4,000 watch hours that he needed. Oh boy. Wait. Somebody else is down. Ah, shit. Oh my god! I cannot believe he freaking tried to dunk me into that maw's mouth. I cannot believe I survived that. Holy shit, dog. Who's down? Where are you? Like, I thought that the Quahog pan hit was gonna kill me. And when I survived that, I went right into the maw's mouth. I was like, well, I'm super dead. If that didn't kill me, this sure as hell will. And I somehow survived that, too. Okay, it's getting a little too hot in this room. So, yeah, Rand, this will be the last salmon run for the day, because I have to run the AC in this room. It's a little too hot. Oh, no, they're not, like, they're not taking money from me, dude. Like, I'm just not earning any money. Like, I'm not getting any ad revenue. Like, at all. Like, that's what I mean by demonetized. Like, I have a 9-to-5. Like, you know I have a 9-to-5, because you had to help me set my schedule up so I could work both at the arcade and my other job. I mean, now I only have the one job, but... And at first I was a little disappointed, but like, okay, well, this will give me more time to work on my channel. Then YouTube said, fuck everybody that didn't already have a large user base. We're only gonna monetize our golden boys. It's like, well, shit. Shit, I was totally out of position for that. I've got the Stingray. So I'll just get it on the next pass. Or maybe I won't need to. Okay, if we can get past this without me using Stingray, then that's good. So much the better. I don't want to have to use a special if I don't have to. Yeah, we got enough, and we got a and we've got a cushion. Good, we didn't even lose an egg out of that. Alright. Right? I think I'm pretty close to making affiliate on Twitch. Because I have my 50 I have 50 followers and such. I just I think I need more. I need to have at least like I think at least an average of 3 viewers over the course of like a month or something like that. Like every stream has to have at least 3 viewers. I think that's the only thing that I'm missing to at least make affiliate. Oh shit, he almost got away. I mean, like, I seriously don't think I'm ever gonna get, like, 1,000... Like, unless something crazy happens, or I or like I get a fucking web series going or something, and people start like following me like crazy. Or I start playing something that everybody needs to watch me play or something of that nature. Okay, I can't believe that actually killed me. I don't think I'm getting 1,000 subscribers. Neko-san, could you please stop dying? What's good, Neko? Oh god! I was like, I saw out of the corner of my eye. There was a lot of dead squids. No ring of shame for you! Woo! All right, good win. All right. All right, good job, y'all. 1-6, yeah, Nyako-san just kept dying. Whew. Alright, thanks for all the help, Ran. This room is frickin' baking, though, so I'm gonna have to run the AC for a bit. I'd be appreciated, but like I said, like, I think... Hold on a second. I totally forgot to show... Oh, wait, no, my phone is on. Okay. Hold on, I'd have to double check that. Like, what am I missing? Oh, the intro, I actually commissioned somebody on Fiverr, I think it was called. I didn't make the, like, the intro graphics, like this stuff here. Like, I didn't make that. I actually, I don't know if you can even hear me now, but I actually commissioned somebody to make that for me. But yeah, let me see. Look at Twitch really quick. You know what? I haven't been on D-Live for a while. I should probably do that. Someone left a message. Oh, Soen, what's going on? Yeah, I think my buddy Soen just started streaming on YouTube as well. It's mad delay on his thing though. Okay, yeah, so path to affiliate. So I've got 51 followers out of 50. I stream... You gotta stream for 8 hours, and I've streamed 66 hours. Stream on 7 different days, 24. But my average my average viewers has to be 3, and I've only got 1.56 out of 3. You really don't need you really don't need much. The only thing you really need is some kind of capture device, which isn't that much. I have the HD60S Pro, which was like about like a little over $100. So that's the one that's the card, like the actual graphics card looking one that goes into the system, which is good enough that if I wanted to, I could probably just play this off of my PC monitor with no delay. You could probably just get the regular Elgato HD60, and I think that's like $60 to $70. And all this here, this is from I'm running this on Streamlabs. Streamlabs OBS is completely free. You don't need to buy anything to get that. Actually, I should probably shut off the, shut that off. Hey, Kara, what's going on? But, like, all the graphics, like you probably recognize, like, the Vidya James thing is the stuff I did for my channel. So, that's all for my channel. All the graphics things over there, that I did do. Like, the icons, I'm pointing in the wrong direction. The Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, D-Live icon, I did that in Photoshop. And, like, my emblem and all that, my emblem itself, I did make myself. That took a couple of hours in Photoshop. But as far as, like, the intro sequences, the tunnel one, the fire one, and the signal one, I commissioned somebody on Fiverr for that. Let me see. I should actually, you know what? I should have actually plugged him. Now that I think of it, I think it was Fiverr. Yeah. So it's an app called Fiverr. Let me see. Home, manage orders. Let me see. Is it still here? So I commissioned a guy named Royal Jat on Fiverr to create intros for me. He has like a template of about like 100 or so. So there's all kinds of little intro graphics you can pick for that. I don't know, Dirtle, Caramel, if you wanna check that out. I highly recommend this guy because he's really good. Like I paid $32 to get those 3 intros. So $10. It's like $10 for a video, and he was really good about it. Like he sent me the original videos. I was like, yeah, I do Vidya James, but I have the star in between my name. That's part of the name. Like, could you add that? And he did it without a problem. Like, I felt like I was being really nitpicky. It's like, yeah, but could you put the star in between Vidya and James? Because that's part of the name. It's part of my emblem. And like he didn't even complain. It was like, yeah, dog, I got it. And then he sent me the updated versions. So I recommend picking up Fiverr and hitting up the dude Royal Jat on Fiverr. He'll hook you up with an intro. So like I said, it costs you about $30 to get like a pack of 3. And I use the tunnel one and the fire one for my intros, and I try to use the signal one for my outro. I should probably come up. I've been thinking for a while. I really do need to come up with a an intermission movie, and I probably should take this whole setup I've got here and then rearrange it, because I want the whole I want my like, you know, the chat. I want all of the chat to be visible. I want all of my webcam to be visible, and I want all of the game screen to be visible. But I can't help but feel this layout is kind of boring to look at. So, you know, I think I might try to get another template or something. Right? I mean, I also got the Elgato green screen, but I gotta clean up my fucking room. I've been wanting to do like VR, what I want to call a VR arcade series for a while, because I have the PlayStation VR. I have like a Farpoint game from Best Buy, because it was like normally $79 and it came down to like $20 because Target had it. So I was like, can I price match that? And like, yes. So I got this PlayStation VR game. Actually, I might as well go up and pick it up and show you guys what this thing looks like. So it's this whole thing. It comes with the gun and everything. So I really wanted to set that up. But not only that, because like I also picked up things for like Doom VR. I also got for like $10. And like I did record myself playing Doom on the Switch when I got the gyro control update. So I wanted to do a, you know, Doom VR versus Doom Switch versus PlayStation VR and see how they go. But like I really got to, I think next week my job is like cutting my hours, so I might have like a couple of days off in a row. And now that the upstairs is vacated, I'm paying like $60-$70 a month for most of my stuff to be in storage. And it's like, well, if nobody's in the room upstairs, I might as well just use that as storage. Why am I throwing away money for storage when there's all that space up there? So I could do that. But and then I could put that money towards, you know, the house essentially. I'm already paying for the phone and helping to pay for gas and stuff like that, but I feel like I should be doing more here. But anyway, it's hot in this room, so I'm going to shut everything off, because like I said, my computer is a freaking microwave. It turns this room into a freaking microwave. And every time I think I want to change out the freaking the cooling system, winter rolls around and it's like, I don't need to run a heater because I got my PC. So yeah, the streaming sucks in the summer, but it's freaking awesome in the winter because I can stay cool and all that. All right, I'm gonna run AC for a bit. I probably Bankhead, if you're on later, I might be on I might run the AC for like an hour or two. Oh wait, it's already 8:47. Yeah, I might run the AC for an hour or two, and I might be on Anthem later. So if you wanna hop on and do some Anthem shit, I'm all for it. I might just stream it off of the PlayStation instead of running my whole PC setup because I really don't want to have this room baking again. But I have yet to play Anthem with a friend, so I know my brother has it, but he bought it day one, so he's been really pissed off about it, like about where it's going, and I feel bad. I got him into Destiny 2 right when it started shitting the bed. And like as soon as Destiny 2 shit the bed, I got out of Destiny 2, but he was getting into it. It's like, shit. I would not have suggested it to him if I knew it was going to do that. And then he got into Anthem, and that's just been a clusterfuck. It's like, I'm going to stop telling him about games because it just doesn't work out for him. Alright. Whew, Rand, Dirtle, Kara, Banket, thank you all for joining me. Oof, it's freaking warm. I'm going to run this stuff down. Oh, right. Before I also forget, Waffles, also, thank you for joining me as well. So take it easy, y'all. Have a good day. Bankhead, if you're on later, I'll see you in... yeah, Bankhead, if you're on later, I'll see you on Anthem. Oh, Steph, that's right. Yeah, the benchmark. Well, I can shut up, like, yeah. Well, Dirty, you know how the room is set up. So, like, my computer is not on the breaker, is not on the same breaker as this stuff is. So... I can't run my gaming stuff and my TV unless I shut off everything and put it on the other breaker. Yeah, because when the power goes out, like my computer is what goes down, because that's on the same breaker. But this other stuff is hooked up over here. So yeah, I'm gonna go check out the benchmark because I can shut all this down and put the AC on, but I can still run the computer. I just don't want to run the computer for very long because that's what's producing all the heat. I did want to try to get some more practice in with Street Fighter, but that can wait. I still need to be absorbing information because Urian is still kicking my ass. I haven't there was a Rainbow Mika that utterly destroyed me. Destroyed me so badly that he spent most of the match teabagging because he knew I couldn't beat him. And it's like, well, I need to figure out what the fuck to do about that. I need to watch matches for Urian. And Rainbow Mika, because I still haven't figured out how to deal with them yet. I think there was one other person I still haven't, Vega! Vega's the other character I need to learn, Claw. Vega's the other character I really need to learn how to deal with, because I don't know what to do with either with Zangief or Abigail. So I'm gonna need to watch a couple of matches before I get back into it, but, alright. Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you all later. Bankhead, hit me up if we're doing Anthem. Later, guys.